So I don't have anything in particular to talk about. And the reason I don't is because I've thought about many things to talk about today alone, and that exhausted me. But what I'm excited about is still showing up regardless, because even though I'm not fully clear or don't have any clarity around what topic to discuss, the fact that I am committed to being consistent excites me. And I decided that I was going to come and show up anyway. And another reason why I am not in a rush to talk about anything is because many of the thoughts that I had today, or the topics that I mulled over today, were topics that I really want to handle with integrity when I speak. I don't just want to speak to be speaking. I don't want to talk about them just to be talking about them. I want my words to land, and I want my words to be validating. And with the annoyance that came up for me today around the topics that I felt pulled to discuss, I just knew that wouldn't be the case. So I decided to take a step back and just wait until I feel released to do so, because I know I'm not right now. And the reason why I bring up being integral with my words is because I remember reading a book when I was in college, attending Albany State University, my freshman year of college. The English professor that I had, she assigned us a book by Toni Morrison, and I wish I could remember the name of that book every time I think about her, and the reason why I want to be integral with my words. I try to recall the title of the book, but I still haven't been able to. But anyway, in the book, Toni Morrison is speaking about the power of words, and she talks about how we have a responsibility to be integral with our words. And I'm paraphrasing. That's not exactly how she said it, but that's the tone of it. Like, words are powerful. They are important to shaping a lot of the things around us. And ever since I read that, even though I haven't always been, I try my best to be integral with my words. And when I say I haven't always been, I don't mean that I just be out here lying or saying ridiculous stuff. But I will say that I have had moments where I'm using my words where I'm not being in alignment with the integrity that I want to be in, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I was like, I'm not going to push myself to speak on anything tonight. I'm just going to talk about how I'm enjoying being committed to showing up on YouTube and being consistent with posting every day. And I can still do that whether I have a specific topic to talk about or not. And so here I am. And what I'm learning is that the times in the past where I would not allow myself to do something like this, or start anything new, or start anything like this, I wouldn't allow myself to do that because I felt like I had to be completely clear. But now I'm learning that I have to replace wanting full clarity with action. And when I get moving, then that's when things become more clear for me. Like, I'm seeing the data and I'm excited about what the data is revealing. Mostly what it's revealing about me to myself. So, and that's another thing I like about not having that many subscribers right now and not having that many views right now, is because I really get to take stock of the data. I really get to get more clear on how I can show up and serve people with my words and the topics that I talk about. So I'm excited about that. And like I mentioned before about being capable, showing up and being consistent is showing me how capable I can be. When I want to be committed and consistent to whatever it is I said that I was going to do. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's just 2026 or what, but something is, I feel that energy everywhere. And I'm seeing it on a lot of other people, not just myself. The energy of showing up, being committed, and being consistent with what we came to do here in 2026. So I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. And maybe it'll just be another video of me casually talking. Or maybe it'll be a video of me naming patterns that keep us stuck. I don't know. But I'll go ahead and leave it right here. And I'll say, in case this is your first time here seeing one of my videos, my name is Latrice. Here's where I think out loud, reflect honestly, and name patterns that keep us stuck. If anything here resonates with you, feel free to take what you need. If not, feel free to leave the rest. And I'll be back tomorrow.